What's going on, guys? This is Zach Miller here again from Miller Media. Super excited today. Actually tonight it is 12:30 at night, midnight. So it is the 22nd of November, and you all know what that means. It's the Xbox One. Just picked it up from the store, and I am super excited. We're going to do an unboxing today, take you step by step through everything that comes in the box. This is the day one edition, so we're going to jump right into it. Let's see here. So we're going to start off just cutting all this out, and I'm probably going to fast forward through all this, so it doesn't matter anyways. All right. And as you can see, very nice slick box. Black, has the controller on the side, and on this side it shows you everything that is included in it. So let's see what we got here. Alright, the very first thing that you see when you open it up is the Kinect with the Xbox One logo underneath. So we'll start first by taking out the Kinect. And I have to say, right off the bat, now there's cords. Right off the bat, I definitely like the Kinect sensor. Very slick, very sleek, all black. I don't want to take the plastic off yet because I'm going to have to transport it from this room to the living room. But all black, has the Xbox One, well, just Xbox right here. And then you can see the camera right here, which it says, you know, don't touch right there. The X logo right there, if you can see that. And then it looks like it's powered through some sort of a USB, sorry, got the tag. So, I don't know what kind of USB that is, but it's some sort of a USB cousin of some sort. So there's that. We're going to set that down here. Let's see, what's the next thing that I notice? Oh, very nice. Okay, so the next thing is the chat headset, because they did delay the Turtle Beach headset for the Xbox One. So they did include one of the One Ear, which is fine with me. Hopefully Turtle Beach or Trident will put out an adapter of some sort in order to use like the older model Turtle Beaches and Tritons with the Xbox One and the PS4. Hopefully, if so, I'll buy one because I have like 6 sets of headphones. But that'll do me just fine for now. I also heard that the Kinect is actually not that bad as far as sound quality for chat. The only thing is that you would hear them through your TV. I don't mind the TV playing the game audio, but I like to have my chat in my ear. I don't like it playing over the TV, but that's just a preference. Let's see here. Up next, we have, looks like your Xbox One quick setup guide. And it's one of these kind of tri-fold, well, this is like a pentafold paper. Shows you how to set everything up. Let's see, what else do we have? Thank you for being part of Day One. You are one of the first to experience a new generation of entertainment. To commemorate this moment, we've created an exclusive Day One achievement for you. Welcome to Xbox One. So, it looks like this is the achievement that you can add to your profile for owning the Day One edition. It's very nice, comes in with a nice little black card there with Xbox One on the front. Very nice. This is an Xbox sticker. This is like the button on the controllers. Everybody's seen it. Nice little sticker there. It looks like this is get equipped, team up or challenge a friend with a second wire. Okay, so this is just some advertising to get you to buy another controller and the charge cable with the rechargeable battery. get Xbox Live Gold. So just telling you, you know, what Xbox Live Gold does. And then this looks like the Xbox One and Kinect Sensor product guide. Probably has some warning information. Yeah, it looks like it has some warning information and things like that. I'll look through it later. So that's awfully nice. Alright, I'm going to get to this in a minute because this is the controller, but we'll get to that here in a minute. Up next, comes with a very nice HDMI cord for your Xbox One. I already have HDMI cords that I like to use because they are gold tipped. These don't look like they are, but yeah, they aren't. But I mean, it's still a very nice cord. It looks like it has some surge protectors or some fuses, inline fuses. So if any power surges or anything like that, I guess, keep it from blowing, which is a nice little addition. I might end up using them. We'll see. Let's see what else we have in here. Looks like next is just the power supply. As always, Xbox has went with the power brick to regulate the amount of power that is going into the system. So it's actually really nice. I really like this black. Everything is very sleek, very, very slim. I really enjoy that, and this has a plastic cover over it, but it shows Xbox on there as well. And it looks like, actually, if I'm not mistaken, this is the same power supply that the Slims take. It looks a little different, but the port on the end looks, well, maybe it's not. There's a black piece right here in between them that I don't think the Slim has, but it may still work. I don't know. I wouldn't suggest trying it. Just use your Xbox One power supply. So there's that. And then we're going to take that out of there. Now for the controller. And I've already seen the controller, guys, because GameStop has had them on sale, for sale for a couple days now. But this is awesome. The only thing that I have an issue with are the bumpers. It's just going to be something I have to get used to. They sit up a little higher than the 360 controller. The triggers I like, they have that concave feel to them, so your fingers lay in them really nice, the way that they lay into them. And they're actually really wide. I don't know if you can see that. They actually extend from here to here, so you can kind of have your finger on the side. But I do like it. It's a little bit smaller than the 360 controller, but I have somewhat small hands. Not tiny, but not huge either. So, I mean, it fits my hand pretty well. You might have some issues if you have bigger hands, you know, and it's something you're just going to have to get used to. But the greatest thing about this, guys, I don't know if you can see that right there. I don't know if it's focused or not. Day 1, 2013. That is awesome. That's commemorative. That's something I'm never going to forget. This is my first launch system. All the other systems I've always gotten later just because I didn't really have the money. I really didn't have the money for this one, but I definitely wanted it. And Day 1, 2013, that is just awesome. As far as buttons go, it's the exact same for your controller buttons. You have both of your joysticks. You have your D-pad, A, B, X, and Y. Right bumper, right trigger, left trigger. The only thing that's different is that instead of start and select, you have these two buttons, and I don't know exactly what these are yet. I'm going to have to look into it. I'm guessing that it's kind of similar to the PlayStation 4, like share and options button, but we'll see. It has the, right there on the edge, or on the top there, it has the oh man, I can't think of the sync button, sorry. The sync button, and it looks like, as far as we can tell, everything we've seen, it's the it's just a micro USB charging port. I don't know what the voltage is, so I wouldn't go just using any like cell phone charger, but as far as we can tell, it's just a micro USB. On the bottom is for the chat headset, and once again they've gone with some sort of proprietary design, so it's not just like any like 35mm jack or anything like that. They've definitely done something with their own design, so I'll have to look more into that. But overall, I really like the controller. I mean, I think it feels nice. I'm not complaining. I love it. And that day 1 2013 just puts, you know, the icing on the cake. So that is awesome. It did come with 2 AA batteries, but I am stocked up. I bought like a 40 pack of both double and triple A's. So I'm good there. Now, to the big kahuna, to the star of the show. I'm going to stand up for a second, guys, so I can get this out without breaking it. Oh, it is going to be so beautiful. Alright, let's move the box out of the way and put this down. This tag is bugging the crap out of me, guys. Sorry. By the way, this is my introducing Xbox One. And then I forget what the back says, but it's right there. And on the sleeve, if you can see that right there, it is 11/22/2013. So very awesome if you can see that. I love the shirt. So, all right, now it's time. Oh, come on. All right. I gotta treat it like my grandma opens Christmas presents. Don't want to rip the wrapping. That's how she does it. But I'm doing this so I don't hurt the system, because I don't want to like jam any buttons or anything like that. So I'm going to open it kind of gingerly. Bear with me. This is important to me that this is a $500 bill sitting right here. So just give me a second. Oh lordy, here we go. Oh guys, that is just beautiful. Tell me that that is just not the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen. Holy cow. Oh man, guys, I'm so excited. Sorry. Alright. So, here she blows. The Xbox One. So, Blu-ray player. It is single layer Blu-ray versus Sony's dual layer Blu-ray in the PS4. But I don't care. I'm so happy right now. They could still be using dual layer. Well, I shouldn't say that. I'm happy they're using Blu-ray. I take back my previous statement. But this is beautiful, guys. I love it. It looks like a automatic slot loading disc reader. Like an eject, probably touch sensor. As far as power goes, I'm not 100% sure. The sync button for the controller is here on the side. And it does support a solid state drive, which is something I'm going to get to expand it, because it is 500 gigs. But as far as using the cloud, I am going to use the cloud, but it's always great to have a hard or a physical backup of everything. So definitely going to get a solid state drive. As far as this side goes, it's just some venting and ports, or venting ports on the top as well, and on this side as well. On the top, it is a mirror-like look to it on the left side, and the port or the vents on the right. I already got hair on it. How does that happen? Sorry, guys. Okay, and then on the back, we'll move to the back. For those of you who haven't seen it, we'll go from cameras left to right, starting out with your power supply, which I showed you earlier. This is your HDMI out, so it is going from your Xbox One to your TV. And then you have your, it looks like a digital audio jack right there, which I don't use because I don't have a surround sound system. And then you move on to HDMI in, which is something I'm super excited about, because this is going to turn my living room into one entertainment experience, which is what I'm super excited about. You hook up your cable box into your Xbox, and then while you're playing games or waiting in a lobby for a game to load or whatever the situation is, you can flip on the TV, check the game of the the score of the sports game, the news, whatever you want to do, catch a little TV, whatever, while you're waiting. So I'm super excited about that. Next up, it looks like we have 2 USB ports. And then we have, sorry, I can't see from the side here. And then you have your weird USB cousin Connect port right here. A lot of people aren't excited about the Connect, but I am. I mean, NSA is not watching me, Microsoft isn't watching me, and if they are, I don't have anything to hide, so, you know, they can watch me all they want. All they're going to see is me playing Dead Rising, Call of Duty, Battlefield, Madden. They're not going to catch much watching some TV, so more power to them. And then we have, it looks like, IR out. I'm honestly not 100% sure what that is. If you guys know what it is, put a comment in the comment section. And then last but not least is your Ethernet port. So pretty simple. I mean, it's more ports than what's normally on it, but at the same time, it's not that bad. Considering what's on here, it's not a whole lot of mess. It's very contained within one section. It's not very clustered. So you should be fine with cords back there as far as cord management and things like that go. So yeah, guys, I don't know. The console war, in my eyes, is ridiculous. I think it really comes down to preference. Both systems are great systems. I didn't get the PS4, and I'm going to do a video on why, but I'm just going to give you the quick answer for now, and then I'll get into details later. But for me, I play mainly multiplayer games. And in my eyes, Sony knows what they're doing, Sony is more of a single player platform. They have great single player games, and yes, they usually do look a little better, but they don't know how to do multiplayer like Microsoft does. Microsoft has been doing live for years, and they've done it in a way that is clean. I've never had any issues with it. I can talk to my friends when I want, and I know they're implementing those things into the PS4, but for me it's a little too late. So we'll get into more of that later, but here it is, guys. Super excited. Looks beautiful. 500 gig hard drive. I don't know. I'm going to go in after I click off on this video. I'm going to hook it up. Sorry about that, guys, it cut off, so just adding the end of it to it. So I'm going to get it hooked up, get all my accounts on there, set up and everything, try to get some live streaming ready to go. And so tomorrow I'm probably going to shoot the console war video and what my opinion is. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm super excited to play the Xbox One with you guys. So thanks for all the subscriptions, all the comments, all the likes. Continue to do so. Ask me questions. I want to do a Q&A video. I know that I said that last time, but definitely do that as well. My Loot Crate is shipped, so I'm just waiting for it to get here, and then I'll do that video as well. So I got a lot of stuff coming up for you guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. Bye.